In every conversation, your status is either rising, holding, or quietly falling. You don't need to dominate a room to be respected, but you do need to avoid certain behaviors that quietly signal weakness, self-doubt, or insecurity. And the hardest part. Most of these behaviors feel normal, common, harmless. But they cost you something subtle every time: attention, authority, and respect. These aren't flaws. They're habits. And once you become aware of them, you can replace them with actions that increase presence instead of shrinking it. Here are 6 behaviors that instantly lower your status in any conversation, and what to do instead. 1. Breaking eye contact too quickly. Eye contact isn't about staring someone down. It's about signaling that you're present, stable, and not looking for an exit. Most men break eye contact the moment they feel challenged, uncomfortable, or unsure. It's subtle, but people notice. If you speak and immediately look away, you're unconsciously saying, "I'm not fully behind what I just said." If someone questions you and your eyes drop, you've already lost ground, before saying another word. Fix it by slowing your gaze. Hold eye contact a beat longer than usual, not as a challenge, but as a statement: "I'm still here." Practice this especially when you finish speaking. Don't rush to break the moment. Let it settle. 2. Laughing when you're not amused. It sounds like social harmony, but it reads as insecurity. Many men laugh when something isn't funny, especially after being interrupted, criticized, or spoken over. It's a reflex. A way to say "I'm not a threat" or "please don't escalate." But it kills your presence. You don't need to be cold. But you also don't need to laugh to fill tension. If something isn't funny, don't fake a reaction. Stay neutral, calm, grounded. You'll project control, not coldness. And people will notice that you're not performing. 3. Apologizing when you've done nothing wrong. "Sorry, just wanted to say." "Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt." "Sorry, but I think." This language sounds polite, but it actually places you beneath the other person before you've even started your point. Of course, if you've genuinely wronged someone, you own it. But don't confuse courtesy with self-erasure. Replace "sorry" with clarity. "Let me add something. Here's my thought. This is where I stand." Every time you remove an unnecessary apology, your words gain weight. 4. Over-explaining basic decisions. When you feel the need to over-explain small decisions, why you said no to a meeting, why you didn't answer immediately, why you changed plans, you're trying to secure permission or avoid judgment. That instinct lowers your status. You don't need permission to prioritize your time. You don't need approval to draw a boundary. Instead of saying, "I'm so sorry I didn't get back to you, things were crazy, and I just couldn't," say, "Just seeing your message now? Let's reconnect this week." Brevity shows security. Over-explaining shows you're afraid of how you're perceived. 5. Constantly nodding or agreeing just to keep the peace. Nodding occasionally is natural. But if you nod constantly while someone speaks, especially when you don't fully agree, you're signaling submission. Same goes for excessive "yeah, totally, right, and I know what you mean" when you're not actually aligned. People who hold status don't rush to agree. They listen. They consider. They hold still. And when they do agree, it means something, because it's not automatic. Practice still listening. No nodding. No soft verbal fillers. Just attention. That alone changes the tone of the room. 6. Ending strong points with soft language. You say something powerful, and then adjust my opinion, or but I could be wrong, or if that makes sense. It's like building a strong structure and then poking holes in it as you walk away. If you believe what you said, stand on it. Let the silence after your words carry the impact. Don't dilute clarity out of habit. Strong points don't need disclaimers. They need space to land. These 6 behaviors don't make you a weak man. But they signal weakness when it counts. And in conversation, perception matters. Presence isn't just how you talk. It's how you hold yourself. How you sit in silence. How you let your words stand without softening them. So here's the upgrade: hold eye contact with calm control. Laugh only when it's real. Replace apologies with clarity. Speak decisions like you own them. Don't nod your way to invisibility. And when you say something clear, stop. Let it land. You don't have to be louder to be respected. You have to be solid. Fix the signals. And the room will respond.